In this world, I live in just one chunk, but every minute it changes to a completely random block. Here, there are only details because I installed 199 horror mods to bother myself the whole time. No, you again, man? Yeah, I'm gonna survive in just one chunk in this world, but with a bunch of horror mods, including this guy here too. Now, do you see up there that there's a 2-minute timer? That means I have exactly 2 minutes to grab as many things as I can in this chunk here because it's going to change soon. And that's why I started with a tree and also with a chest, which gave me a bucket of lava, an empty bucket, and 10 bone meals. I need to be really fast here, man. Here, actually, there's only a minute left now. Let me come here and grab as much of this as I can first. Wait, I need a few seeds. Nice. Now, I'm going to come here and make my first wooden pickaxe because there's very little time left before this ends, before this chunk just turns into a random block. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I need stone now. As much stone as possible because it's going to be much harder later. All right. Calm down. I got 8. I need at least, get out of here, you weird creature. I need at least 18. Hold on. 14, 15, 16, 17. Now I come here and make the map too. Hold on. Also grab a little bit of this dirt here. 13 seconds left. Easy. And 2. Everything turned into a weird block. Yeah, now I have an entire chunk made of glass. Yeah, I think you already understand what's gonna happen here. I just need to finish getting this tree first so at least some saplings can start dropping here. And please, now is not the time to scare me. Wow, even the crafting table I made got turned into glass, man. And that's why I'm gonna leave this chunk and start making an island out here, man. Because these blocks that I'm making, that I'm placing, no, they're not going to change. And that's really good because mainly if I come here and make a hole, I can plant my seeds to grow. And actually grow some to at least start eating some food. In this case, it's bread. Oh, nice. I also got an oak sapling, man. Great. For this first day, that's good enough. Can you give me some space there, man? I can also make an axe. All right, that's great. Hold on, 2 seconds. All right, Cole, let me make a pickaxe because this is really going to help me at least to have a light source in my house. All right, another sepia too, man. Nice, damn, nice. Hey, man, did you hear that you're supposed to give me some space, man? Nice. A lot of coal, man. It would be great if, I don't know. Tell me that was you who burped? No, damn, what was that noise, man? But like I was saying, it would be good if, I don't know, iron and diamond showed up. But then I think I'm already asking for too much, right? But there's something important here because the best thing I can do, at least on this first day, is simply build a house. I'm saying this because there are a lot of horror mods in this world. So the more I protect myself, the better, especially with this big smiling creature here. Whoa. It's going to change again. 2 seconds and... At least it worked for something. Wait, to be honest, I think I can take this and at least use it as a window for my house, man. I think this will work. I don't know when glass or sand is gonna show up in this place, right? So the more items I can get to improve my survival, the better. But I also need blocks so I can at least keep building my island here and make a house, buddy. So if it's not too much to ask, if I could get blocks, I don't know, wood, that would be great. Gotta be really careful walking here because... All right, man. Never mind. Whoa, hold on. What if I use this bone meal I have on this tree? I could have used the rest of my bone meal to grow the tree, but I'm an idiot. All right, hang on. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Please change it again, man. Let something good come. For God's sake, it's not the best thing in the world, but at least I'll be able to build my island. So this is great. Let me get a lot of it. And yes, I see that it's getting dark and that's terrible. Man, the problem is that this place here, since it's a chunk, it has a lot of blocks. In other words, for spawning scary mobs here, it's super easy, man. I need to be quick now and preferably not die tonight, which is going to be pretty hard because I didn't get absolutely anything, right? All right, now I can make a little more space here so I can start doing my stuff. Okay. It's not going to be the best place in the world, no, but at least it's a place, right? I'm already going to use my first food now. Apparently the creature that was with me disappeared. I mean, disappeared? No. Man, are you kidding me that I did? Is this for real? But some bug happened in my game and I kept my items. I didn't get it either. Yeah. Shut up! You know what's the best protection I can make here? Yeah, first, get these blocks out of the way. And yes, I saw that my island changed again, but it brought these useless blocks, all right? And what I just did is just for protection, because I can jump over the blocks to get to my island, but I believe the mobs can't. By the way, let me make a torch right away so I can put it here, because I know mobs can spawn here and fix too. The only thing I see is death. Where are you, man? Get out of here, man. Let me also plant the rest of my seeds that I have. 2 seconds for the island to change again. 4. Why does only useless stuff show up? Is it just me? Or did I break the chest and it came back and gave me the items again? Hey, man! It's a map glitch. I have nothing to do with it. In fact, I can also come here, look, and grow a little more wheat so I can get more food. Okay, like I said, there's no point blaming me. I have nothing to do with it. Now I can come here and get a little more wood. All right. In fact, I can plant another oak tree here, and that's it. Everything's fine, huh? Surprisingly, even after dying to that creature that showed up a little while ago, I'm pretty calm. Yeah, I know some scary creatures might show up here. By the way, if I break this chest, will it give me the items again? I hope so. Yeah, also, I can take these blocks here that I just got from the island and make this area even bigger. All right, 2 more seconds and man, no way. Why did I do something useless? Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. No, not this guy. Not this guy. Hold on. All right. Here comes the prettiest one. Hey, what's that?
You will hear the trumpets play their...
Please don't come here or near me or I'll die. I'm absolutely sure of that.
All together.
For God's sake, man.
Together.
Hold on, man. Hold on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. I used all my bone meal to grow this tree and it didn't grow. Please go away. Please, go away. Where is he? Dude, he's teleporting. Look here. What is that, dude? Dude! Stop right there, man. At least I haven't died so far, and that's good. I'm gonna break this chest again because for some reason it keeps respawning. No, hold on. Hold on. Bro, 15 seconds for your chunk to change again. Please change to something good. Please change to something good. Bro, why hasn't sepia come up yet? Okay, got one. 3 seconds. Why doesn't something good come up? Are you kidding me? Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on, I can get these first. Items here. Please, please, please die. Where is he? He fell. All right. There, wait. My protection worked. Who said tonight would be easy, right? Absolutely no one said that. But in my head, someone did say it. No. Not this guy again. No, dude, my protection really worked. You know what? I'm gonna grab a bunch of these lava buckets here. And I also need to break this chest again so I can make some protection for my island. By the way, please now grow. Thank you. That means I have another tree to get and collect even more wood, man. Great. By the way, that's it. The first night is done. You gotta be kidding me. And I just got into my world. What's that, man? Man, what is that? Man, what is that? I just entered my world, man. Everything's glitched. If you don't get it, imagine how I feel, huh? Now everything's gone, and yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't built my house yet. What can I do, man? The mobs have been bothering me the whole video. At least I can plant a few more trees here and grow them. All right, great. This tree will already give me a lot of wood. Oh, wait a second. That's great too. A bit of wool, so I can make my bed. The next step now is simply to build a house. And no, it's not going to be a giant house. Far from it, actually. Hold on, the island changed. It changed and gave me wood too. Hey! I heard a noise. I don't think so. Great, man. All right, the more wood, the better. Ayo, now I can build my house. And last but not least, I'm gonna make my roof. Wow, man, I'm finally making progress in this world here. Now I just need to put a torch in here and I have my little house, man. Yeah, I know, it took a while, but I have a house. I even have a little more bone meal. Great. Yeah, I know this is probably a map bug, but what can you do, right? You gotta be smart, man. Whoa, hold on. The chunk changed again, and this time it was to these blocks, these weird ones here. Thanks, man. You're helping me a lot. Actually, I'm not gonna mess around too much, and I'm already gonna put some lava here. Look, mainly because, yeah, a lot of scary monsters are showing up in this place. Actually, I can't forget to grab this other bucket of lava here and put it in this spot. Okay, if I need to go to the chunk, I can even do it. But I think the monsters are going to have a much harder time than I will. Actually, I can come here and also make the bed I've been needing. All right, so if I die, I'll respawn here at my house. Also, that monster that was following me since the beginning of the video just disappeared, right? It hasn't shown up again. Good, let's keep it that way. Hey, hold on, my little wheat farm is working out. I'm gonna grow a bit more wheat so I have more food. It's gonna change again, all right? You've gotta be kidding me. Dude, even my lava changed too, man. You've gotta be kidding me, man. Man, everything that goes right in my life seems to go wrong. Also, what's happening here? You gotta be kidding me, man. Well, alright. At least I have different blocks, but I had some protection. That's great. And my pickaxe breaks too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's gonna change again. 2 seconds and... Only bad blocks keep coming? I've never heard that sound before. Playing a horror mod, whatever that is, please stay away. I was actually starting to forget that, man. I also need to do something that's really good for getting more blocks. I'm hearing creatures screaming in my ear. It stopped already. I just need to put water here. Then I would need some lava, which I can get by breaking this chest. Because soon the blocks in this chunk will change again. Please let something good come. Seriously, Cole? Okay, at least now I have another bucket of lava. I can put it here, and now it will always generate stone blocks for me. What's that? What is this? What is that? Get out of here, man. Now I just need to stay here collecting stone. And I'll have infinite blocks. This is really good for always getting a lot of stone tools, but for now, I don't need it. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? For God's sake, no, wait! Okay, I think the mimicker fell. Dude, it just spawned a chunk of iron blocks, man. Okay, this is really good. I wasn't expecting that. Damn, I'll grab as much as I can. Actually, I don't even need to take that much. Because just with these 8 iron blocks I have now in my inventory, I can go back to my house, go to my crafting table, and simply make a full set of iron armor, including my iron tools as well. All right, buddy. All right, man. Now I really lucked out. Wait, there's a noise. I don't like that. Put on the armor. And damn, that was it. Let's get out of here, huh, Malu? Also, there's a few more trees and a little more wood up ahead. All right, great, man. That's great. Actually, I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to make an iron door and also a lever. Actually, 2 buttons. All right. I have a slightly more protected door, I think. Also, just a minute. All right, mossy stone. That's not going to help me at all here, Minecraft. Yeah, the last thing I can't forget is to make a shield. Look, I'm in a chunk that's not even giving me that much good stuff. I'm already full iron. At least I don't see any mobs around me for now. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid of me. I'm just talking nonsense. Now these mobs could kill me even if I had, I don't know, full diamond. 20 seconds now. When the chunk changes the blocks, I'm going to stay inside my house because even so, I'm scared. Hold on. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Please let something good show up. Please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For God's sake. For God's sake. Bro, diamond? Okay. You're finally seeing something good now, huh, man? Oh, nice. 8 diamonds. 9 diamonds. Bro, this is great. I just need... Ooh!
Ooh, wait, please go away. What the heck is this?
Wait.
He is... Was he flying or was it just my imagination? No, wait, man. Wait. 1 minute left. I need to get more diamonds. Wait, okay. I'll get as many as I can. With 24 diamonds, I can already make a full set of diamond armor. Okay. I already have a full set of diamond armor. I already have 26. Nice. There are still 48 seconds left. I already have 35 diamonds, and this is already, man, great. I don't even need any more. I just need to go back to my island, make my diamond armor, and that's it. Okay, I simply went from riches to rags. I mean, the other way around, from rags to riches. That was extremely fast, buddy, and my chunk changed again, and now it's this useless block. Dude, I'm simply full diamond. I'm simply full diamond. Dude, I'm not even afraid of anything anymore. I'm going into this cave here, which isn't even really a cave. I thought I was going to find the mimicker, but I didn't. No. I'm really strong, but obviously not strong enough to kill the horror monsters. But I'm good. Oh, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Let's see what's coming. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... nothing came. Look. To be honest, I actually managed to survive pretty well, I think. I already have a cobblestone generator. I already have a house with an iron door. That's something, right? I already have a farm, and I also have a tree farm. Plus, I'm fully geared in diamond, man. Yeah, I really did great in this challenge here. I think that deserves your like. Subscribe, man.